Okay, so here are your instructions. Obviously, you know how to use the remote, so I'm not really going to go too much into this, but I'll still keep it there, just so then that way you have an idea. So here you're at the home screen. In order to be able to access the service, you're going to go into Gamma IPTV, always. So you just have to go into that app. You do not have to do anything else. So as you see, I'm navigating down by pressing the down button here. It takes you there. Click the middle as the enter, and then we open up Gamma IPTV. Here are your options. You have live TV, Epg Categories, which is essentially your menu and options, or your guide essentially. You have movies, you have series, so TV shows. Let me actually get a little closer. You may not be able to see it with the video. So here we go. So you have series, movies, EPG, which is your like TV guide, live TV, refreshing data, catch up, which are shows that they automatically record, and they actually hold it, I believe, for a week. And then you have recordings and multi-screen. So the interesting part about the recording is that you can record your shows. You need to have memory on your television or your smart device in order to be able to do so. So you may need to get a memory card or a memory stick to be able to put on your TV if it accepts it, or you could utilize this on your phone. And that'll be another video I'll have to send you when it comes to helping you get set up. And then that's something we can discuss outside of the video. But the multi-screen is something that if you press, you'll have options to see up to 2 to 4 different screens at one time. So let's keep it simple for now, and let's kind of get started. So move to the left, go to live TV. You see, you press live TV, here are your options. Everything's broken down into categories. So I'm going to put the volume down to make sure there isn't any. Okay. So you have all. So right now it's reading 10,694 channels. You have your favorites. You have your entertainment, sports, family, kids, and then your local channels here, right? Movies, news, local. And then one of my favorites, pay-per-views. We could watch boxing, wrestling, any pay-per-view event essentially is going to be there. You have all your sports. You have Canada. You have Latin channels, so Latin sports, Telemundo, USA Latin Univision, and you have everything essentially here. Then you from the US, then you go into the UK. You have UK. Then you have 24/7 channels. So 24/7, you can be able to watch cooking 24/7. I'm going to give you an example. As soon as you click in, you'll have the options here, and then you'll get what they're showing. If you want to use this, if you want to watch it full screen, you just press the enter button, the circle in the middle, and then there you go. One cooking show. If you want to go back, you press the back button, and then you're back at it again to be able to check. If you want to get out of all, look at all the channels, right? So that's all 24/7, no commercials, just shows running for cooking. If you want to go ahead and go back, hit the back button. Now we're back at it here, 24/7 Cartoon Network or cartoon channels. So then you have all cartoons 24/7, and I'm sure that there are a bunch, as you can see. So let's get out of that. And you have crime, action, adventure, documentaries. You have docs 24/7. There's tons of stuff. Then you have different countries. So you have Mexico, France, Romania. You have Puerto Rico. So you have all the channels, not all of them, but a lot of channels from this country, from these countries that you could be able to utilize as well. So you have tons of stuff. And let's say, for example, you go to, let's go to ABC, right? You want to be able to have the local news. So they have the ABC channels from all over the country. So you want to find the one from New York, so you can be able to watch the news, let's say, on ABC. So let's go ahead and find that. Going to Michigan, Missouri. There we go. We got New York. Boom. WABC. If you hold this button down, watch. If you hold it down for any channel that you like, you hold it down, and it asks if you want to record it, if you can, if you have space. Add to favorites. So let's go ahead and add to favorites for now. Now, I'm going to also check and see if you have the record option. Let's see. Start recording. So let's click allow. And let's see. You may actually, so now we're on here. This may actually be recording. I'm unsure of that. I'll have to check on it. But so now, if let's say you get out of here, if you go to your favorites, then ABC is right there. So you're gonna add channels that are gonna be your favorites. So for example, I'm gonna go to sports. I already know. So I'm gonna put the yes and I put yes and S and Y, right? So you got MSG, all the basically sports channels. So let's put this one here. I'm going to highlight. I'm going to hold the button down. It's going to ask. I'm going to add to favorite. Next one. Hold it. Add to favorite. I'm going to go find your Yes Network. Add to favorite. There's 3 different ones in case one doesn't work. You always have the other. Add to favorite. And then finally I'll just go back up to like ESPN. And I'm just holding the button down, as you can see, just to be able to navigate a little bit faster. And was that it? I think it's right here. Yep. Hold it. Add to favorite. So I hit the back button. I go to favorites again, and the favorites will show. They're all right there, nice and organized for you. So you even had the Olympic channels that were there to watch the Olympics. All the stuff was over here, essentially. Now, we're going to get out of this, and you're going to go to Epg Categories. Epg Categories, you can go to a certain section. So let's say I want to check out movies on what's playing right now, and you basically have a guide, like if you had it on Spectrum or any of these other cable channels, and then you can navigate down to see what movies they're playing and see which ones you want to watch. So let's see, I want to watch The Blind Side. So I press the button, and boom, The Blind Side is on. Now, let me go back. Actually, let me go ahead and stop this video, and I'll go into the second one now.